In the last year, almost 200 foster children have spent the night in an office or a transitional center because DCFS didn't have a place to put them. It's been more than 2 months since that original hearing, and lawmakers say more needs to be done to solve this problem.
This says to DCFS's children, you don't matter.
This is the sleeping situation for hundreds of Illinois foster children. Air mattresses on the floor of offices, or what the Department of Children and Family Services calls welcome centers. It's meant to be temporary, but data shows some kids stay here for weeks at a time.
We have a responsibility as their guardians to take the best care possible for them, and we're not doing that. We are failing.
Lawmakers like Representative Kathy Willis have known about the problem for about 2 years. At a September hearing, DCFS officials failed to provide all the data on how many kids are living like this and for how long.
How many stayed longer than 3 days?
I don't have that exact number for you of those that stayed longer than 3 days, but I can get that information to you and get it back to you.
I would expect that, please.
Those numbers finally showed up in Willis's inbox in mid-October, but they were outdated. She says the data told a different story than the one she heard from union members around the same time.
And they told me on that day they knew for a fact that they had 9 children that were in offices, and one of them had been in there already for 18 days.
Willis says using offices and welcome centers is like putting Band-Aids on hemorrhages, and Charles Goldberg agrees. He's tasked with protecting more than 7,000 kids in the state's care.
DCFS has to address this placement capacity crisis, and that's what it is. It's a crisis.
In July, the department told us they were working to build up their number of placements. A spokesperson tells me now that they've added 8 beds in the last few months and expect to add 6 more in December. Reporting in Springfield, I'm Jordan Elder. Back to you.